Hi guys, welcome to MakeupClasses.com. I'm Dawn Maloney and today is Makeup Tip Monday number 5. Let's dive right in. When using one eyeshadow brush, apply your lighter eyeshadow first, then graduate to your darker colors. This allows you to work extremely fast and avoid cleaning your brush in between colors. There is something that I've coined called color contamination. And basically what that means, makeup artists, that when you take a brush that is filled with one color and then you go in to grab another color, you're actually taking color A plus color B and creating a color C. So always keep that in mind, that a color plus a color equals another color. So you're never going to get that true color that you're dipping into. So having clean brushes is very important. With that being said, if you're working really fast, let's say you're working in live television or you're working on a photo shoot or a film where they expect you to move very quickly, you may want to incorporate this technique. So basically what I'm doing is I'm using one eyeshadow brush and I begin using my lighter colors first, and then I go in and start using my darker colors. This way the color graduates from lightest to darkest. If you start with your darker color and go back into your light, guess what? You're not going to create or get a light color. It's just not going to be applied as that light color. It becomes almost like a muddy mess. And we know, makeup artists, that we try to avoid muddy messes. So let's get started. Today I'm using a crown brush in the A116, which is a pretty large brush, kind of fluffy. It will give me a little bit of control. It's a little stiff, not as fluffy as your typical large fluff brush. And I'm going to be working with two products that are drastically different. One is very light and one is very dark. So I'm using the metallic velvet eyeshadows, the Makeup Studio collection brand. And you can click down below to order those colors and this brush today. So we're going to use the color Spotlight and the color Golden Eye. So the first thing that I'm going to do is dip into Spotlight because that's a beautiful, creamy, almost kind of like a champagne-y pink color. And for video's sake, I'm going to apply this color right on my lid and up through my orbital cavity area. So I'm just really coating the entire eye area. Then I dip again and I work on the other eye. And I love this brush because it really allows me to blend and smooth out the color, as well as giving me a lot of control. And now I'm going to dip into my darker color. So I go right in, I don't clean the brush. It's still filled with a trace, quite a bit of that light color. And I dip right into the deeper brown. And this I'm going to use right in my crease area and also on the corner as well. So I get a little bit of a lift. But as you can see, guys, the whole point of today's Makeup Tip Monday is for you to see that you can use one brush and go from your lightest to darkest color, and you don't have to worry about your brush being filled with a color that will compensate or really ruin that darker color. And again, I'm just putting in the crease, and this brush allows me to blend, blend, blend. And I'm getting a really nice combination, a nice graduation from lightest to darkest. Well, guys, I hope today's Makeup Tip Monday helps. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. I'll see you next week on Makeup Tip Monday.